Bounty. Game name. Magic. The Gathering. Arena? Or is the game name just Magic the Gathering? Magic the Gathering. Mega Stream. If you leave, you're banned. I can't legally say that, but I support your right to say that. I'm also going to do something that's very bad for business, but great for my kidneys. I'm going to urinate while I load the game. So if you'll give me like a moment, we're going to do it. Hey, just be cool. You get an extra hour of stream. You should be happy. It's not replacing anything. This is the road to 45% completion. I mean, if it happens, it happens. It's not like I'm, you know, working for free. Still, you know,
when you're ready to play again.
Don't ever tell me what to do. That's the #1 thing I hate, is when somebody tells me what to do. I know how to look. It says play. You got no problem. Give me a moment. I'm going to urinate. I'll be right back. I washed hands, okay? Yo, it's so... the fanfare. Dark in the city, night is a wild, dreaming this... No, I welcome backseating. All I ask is that if you backseat, you don't call me stupid. All I want you to do is, be like, hey, take the enchantment. I am live with some Magic the Gathering. Hashtag ad. Come watch. And then the real trick is you gotta put like a sweet GIF on the end. Hey, here's Matthew Mercer from Critical Role giving a thumbs up and it says agreed. All right. That'll work. Hey, NL, do you want sub only for this? That's a good question. You know what? Free the plebs. I'm a benevolent dictator. Main, that's bully. Get that out of here. My scene that is still called Rainbow Six. There you go. It's Magic the Gathering Arena. I'm going to do a draft unless I have not unlocked a draft. I have to play a game first with a basic deck.
But first, you'll need to choose a deck.
We're going to play red.
Change your deck before each game.
Don't worry, Navi. I understand how to play the game. Once we do this, or we play a few games, we can do a draft, and we'll do it there. No draft until tomorrow, only sealed? That's even better, honestly. Sealed gives me a better chance. Yo! Bald Robot versus Bald Robot. Is it too loud, by the way? Let's see. We got a 3-lander. Potential removal. A card we can play. I think this is a keep, honestly. It's not loud enough. I want to play the kind of people, by the way, that do, they play shock on turn 1. I want that to be my opponent's level. Please backseat me. What should I play, chat? Should I play a mountain and then pass turn? It resolves. Hello. Hello. Okay, next turn, I'll tell you what. I'm going to play a second mountain. Goblin Instigator. I mean, it gives you some pretty good tempo out there. What do you think? I don't know. Kind of like playing a 2-2, honestly. Even though we're not going to be able to get the Kargan Dragon Rider to get flying. We're going to play that, and I'm going to make a mistake. And I'm not going to play it during my second main phase because he has no creatures yet. 2 1/1s is better than a 2-2. Yeah, maybe if you're like a nerd. Okay, he has lifelink. This is where we go for tempo. We play a shock. Perhaps we will attack and shock. That seems like a bad idea. I'm gonna shock. Destroy this creature. Proceed to combat. It resolves. Attack. I choose my attacker. Proceed to damage. It resolves. Play Goblin Instigator. I got the best deals anywhere. That is tempo, buddy. GG. Might as well resign. Luminous Bonds. Creature cannot attack or block. Big friggin' whoop, dude. Alright, unfortunately, I would really like to draw some land next turn. Proceed to combat, please. Attack. All attack. Mind if I resolve 2 damage? Alright, we lost a little bit of tempo there. See you later. The best part about using the default deck is, like, if I lose, it actually does not matter. Because it's the game's fault, not mine. March of the Drowned. Return target creature from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, it resolves. Damage doesn't go on the stack anymore. It's a new era, boys. Skeletons you control and other zombies you control get +1/+1 and have death touch. You know what, buddy? It resolves. Congratulations. It is spooky. Ooh. I'm afraid to tell you we're mountainous now. I would really like to play Spark-Tongued Dragon. We'll probably try to use Sure Strike as a combat trick on this turn, I think, to kill the Death Baron. That's my thinking. It resolves, by the way. All attack. He's tapped out. Damage. It resolves. Okay. I kind of want to hold the dragon. But I also think getting a flyer out there is pretty useful. So I'm going to play it. I was just stalling until chat told me what to do, mostly. Open the graves. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, create a 2/2 zombie creature token. So he really wants this guy to live. I understand your concern. He's fully tapped out again. I gotta do some math here, because I'm like, I can put out 8 damage this turn. I think one of those cards doesn't work in this game. What, the, open the graves? Hello, Kate. Save the combat trick? I mean, he's tapped out, so I think we just attack first. All attackers. He's not flying. Oh, expansion, explosion. So he's gonna block. Let's run some numbers. If I'm gonna hit him for 4, he's gonna be at 10. Next turn, I gotta hit him for 7. Won't kill him, but we're gonna play Havoc Devils anyway, so he's gonna have to answer. But we could play the combat trick, and then we have like a completely open board. So I think we play the trick here. We don't get to play the Devils, but still, our flyer is going to slowly get him. I love this card, dude. It's been in like 30 Magic sets, but my dude just looks so cool. He's a bald brother. Child of Night, whatever. Doesn't fly. I'm not sweating it. Basically, if we draw land, we don't win, but we come close. We still come close. Because at this point, I can hit you for 3, play a shock, and come very close to killing you. We don't have any tricks, so I definitely think we play Spark, or we just hit him. Play shock, keep shock for Baron. That's a great idea. I basically think we use shock to kill him instead of worrying about the Child of Night. So we're going to attack. We're only going to attack. I don't know. We could attack with both creatures, force him to block and maybe trade, or let the damage go through. But I'd like to play the dragon next turn if possible. So I think we're okay. Just attack with the flyer. And then play the devils. Still have shock just in case. Not that we're likely to need it. I'm telling you, we draw land, we win. If we don't draw land, we just blame the deck. It resolves. If he attacks with a lifelink, I'll probably shock it. But we'll see. Okay, yes. Or we could shock the Baron. I don't really care about shocking the Baron. They don't have lifelink, right? They just have death touch. Like, if we win, right? Basically, we just let him hit us. He goes up to 9. And then next turn, we shock him, swing with everything, and we win. So, go ahead, buddy. No blockers. We are a god. He does have some mana left over. He only has 1 card in hand, though. You know that's a swamp. My turn. Talking about my turn. My turn. So I can't play shock on this turn, but I mean, I feel like you'd play the dragon and swing with everything. Okay. Followed by a resignation, I'm assuming. Yeah, okay. I assign 2 damage to you. Dude, winning rules. It's so much fun to win. Claim prize.
Ooh, more quests. You'll get another one every day.
Excuse me. You're gonna force me to complete all of my dailies in order to get to sealed level. I will do so. Does NL know bread? Yeah. Bombs, removal, enchantments, artifacts, and damage. 100%. You think I don't read Louis Scott Vargas? That there Phil. How about cabs? Cards are barely seen when you play with me because you resign as soon as you see the matchup. This is tough. Probably do a mulligan, but it's close because of the relatively cheap cards we have in hand. You guys think this is capable? Where were you at Friday Night Magic when I was consistently losing? I'm going 1 and 3. Play a mountain, it resolves. Fetid creeper. It's an artifact scarecrow. You know? I like having Goblin Instigator out there. NL, what are your 2 favorite colors in Magic? I love playing... This is not really a good answer to your question. I love playing mono red. And in draft and sealed, I play blue-white flyers like 95% of the time. Heisted. This one's tough. I mean, we definitely want to play our creature, and they're tapped out, so it doesn't really matter when we play it, but I don't know. They could chump me. They don't even have to chump me, really. Like, it's a trade, and then we lose our creatures. Plus, they've got flyers. It's very... I'm unhappy with this. You do have a Sure Strike in hand? Yeah, but I don't want a Sure Strike to... Well, maybe I do want a Sure Strike. I don't think so. I think I'd rather just play the Pilgrim and pass turn. Could be wrong, though. Does this red default deck contain anything like a Flame Strike that sweeps the entire board? Gearsmith Prodigy gets +1/+0 as long as you control an artifact. Yo, this guy's got a resin deck? He's got actual synergies? Deals 2 damage to target player or planeswalker. Sadly, not really what I'm looking for. That's the default blue deck. Crap. But it's like, it's really good though. Well, I guess I'm just gonna play my creatures. Check it out. You're at 20 life. I'm at 19 life. I'm losing. Now, I'm at 19 life. You're at 18 life. I'm winning. How do you feel about that? It's a race. No attackers. Please tell me you have a plan to continue playing this when you're not being sponsored. Yes. I haven't had a lot of free time, but I love that it's basically just better Magic Online, and drafts aren't $15, and you get to keep the cards. Like, after the last Magic Bounty, I was eager to play more, and then I lost 2 games, and I said, screw this! But I'm always eager to get back in. Whenever you cast a blue spell, gain 1 life. This is the default deck. Isn't this Twitch poison? I think it has a chance as a result of the fact that it's so much more presentable than Magic Online. It's probably bad form to spend a bounty. Yo, your boy Yup, thank you. It's probably bad form to spend a bounty talking about their last game not looking so hot, but this is a lot more presentable than Magic Online, for sure. I think I'm going to attack with my 3/1s, and I'll use Sure Strike to get, like, board control, hopefully. So play this out here. It's okay, they insulted MTGO in their own trailer for this. Fair enough. So we'll go combat. We'll attack. Yes. And yes. What are you gonna do, brother? Yeah? Okay. You have too many artifacts. Why do this, though? Well, I was like, you know, use your card. And then at least we're up by a creature. Even though it's still kind of maybe not amazing. Oh, no. He had open mana! What? Hey, but now in my world, we have board control. I'm new to Twitch. What are the best free emotes? PogChamp with a capital P and a capital C is really good. Guess what, buddy? I got a flyer, too. Guess what, buddy? I got 2 flyers. Now he's got to use a stopper to chump. Like a chump. Hey. Should I be feeling bad? Should I be feeling good? It's kind of sad I got board control in the neighborhood. And you think I should be saving spells, but I'm a sucker like I said. Want that creature dead, huh? What on earth? Anytime a card has a comma in it, I want to resign. Zahid, Djinn of the Lamp. You may pay 4 and tap an untapped artifact. You may pay 4 and tap an untapped artifact you control rather than paying the spell's mana cost. Joke's on you, buddy. I just drew the perfect answer. Oh, it's a freaking flyer, dude! That's a real problem. His flyer is bigger. You are not incorrect. I don't want to play the land. The reason I didn't play the land is because I want him to believe that what I have in my hand is like do 15 damage to this guy. Water Knot. Ah, it never... Okay, you're not going to let me untap my dragon. That's real bad. Well, I'm going to let you hit me for 5 for now. Oh, you idiot. I win. You never play that in the main phase. Either way. Man, this is a real problem. Now we got a chumpable, though. Smacked him. If I get 2 lands in hand, I'll play them. But right now, I'm just hoping I live through another turn. Just top deck 3 lava axes. Yeah, does this deck have Lightning Bolt? Is this game out? It's in open beta now, so you can definitely... Oh, no! You can definitely download and play it yourself. Maybe even Q-snipe me. I'm going to be honest with you. Basically, we are super dead, but I'm going to force him to play it out just to see if maybe he'll make a terrible mistake. And if he, if things go terribly wrong, who knows? Excuse me, there's too many creatures on the board. Isn't there a rule? It's like if you have more than 7 creatures on the board, you lose. This doesn't seem that helpful. When another non-token dragon enters the field under your control, create a 5/5 red dragon creature with flying. If that had showed up a couple of turns ago, even before we played Volcanic, we'd be loving life right now. Oh, no, 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 no. He's flooded. Got it? He's flooded. He's played 7 islands. He's mana flooded. Yo, be real with me though, dude. You got any cup islands in there? That's not a cup island. That's not even a full art land. I've been lied to by Cliff Childs. He has lethal? Not if I got anything to do about it. Do I have anything to do about it? So, if you want my Magic background, I played Standard from Magic Origins until the end of the Shadows over Innis... No, the end of the Eldritch Moon block. So, my references are a little dated. He has so much mana, dude, but you have to at least, like, try, right? It's flying, that's right. Frig. Literally just didn't do the math. Well, you know, got a little closer to getting the daily done. Ooh, claim my prize, please. Okay, once we can deal 10 damage and attack with 11 more creatures, we unlock Sealed, I think. Yeah, I could have jumped the 3/3. That was my bad. We also, as mentioned, Boo-Nuki. We also have... Oh, I have to buy a pack as well. Fair enough. This seems like... This is a mulligan. Is there a two-headed giant? Is that a question or a... There is? No, are you asking me or telling me? Oh, there's no two-headed giant according to the chat. You know what? Keep that up there. There isn't a friends list or 1v1 yet. Yeah, so kind of sunk there, but one day soon. Excuse me? Is this default deck or Resonance deck? When it enters the battlefield, 5 damage unless target creature or target opponent sacrifices a creature. Now you're speaking my language. Your opponent has some booster cards. What I was gonna say is we still have a box of Conspiracy too, but one day we're gonna get to play that. I guarantee it. At this point, I agree. 3-1 swing. It's really up to you. You want to trade a 2-1 for a 3-1? I'm okay with it. I'll live with it. I know you get 2 life out of it. Nothing else we can do about it. Bristling Boar can't be blocked by more than one Meteor Golem. Okay, I mean... Basically, same boat. Go ahead. Let's go. You fool. Once I get 7 mana, that thing's out of here. This doesn't look horrible yet. Demanding Dragon seems like a pretty cool card to play. Let's go to combat. All attack. Can you weigh in on Dan's marshmallow diet advice? My boy Daniel, he's a very silly man. What he said is if you don't have a lot of money for food, you should go to the grocery store, buy a marshmallow, microwave it for 30 seconds so it grows to like 10 times its size, and then just eat that. Wow! I mean, here's what you do. You let him hit you, and then you draw a land, you play Volcanic Dragon, and you kill him. Frig. Because this has trample, that's a real problem. And it can't be blocked by more than one creature, which means we're literally dead. But perhaps we can bluff him. And just be like, hey, we're keeping 5 mana back, buddy. Like, even if we play this, he kills us for sure. I attacked for the quest, that's correct. So now he's like, oh, I don't want to attack, he's got 5 energy left. He could have 6 lightning bolts. Frig. Really wish that he had chosen to sacrifice the creature. Whoa! Hold on. Start cracking these. I really want to play some sealed, so if you'll allow me, I'm not going to do what every other streamer doing the bounty does and read out every single card, including the commons. Instead, if we get cool stuff, I will read it out. Ooh, Lightning Strike. Now we're talking. No comment. Use the code PLAYRAVNICA and you get 3 packs as well. Ooh. Hey, we got Open the Graves, which we saw earlier. Use the code. Use the code. Use the code PLAYRAVNICA. What you do is you go to Home, and then you click Store, redeem a code. You type PLAYRAVNICA. Ooh, and then you type Northern Lion Campaign 2018, and you get another failure redeeming. They said that was going to be 100 free packs. Chamber Sentry. Yo, it's Hangerback Walker. Knight of Autumn. Green-white. That's an Austin deck. I don't play those. Please. Chance for Glory. It's a mythic rare. I can play some red-white. Creatures you control gain indestructible. Take an extra turn after this one. At the beginning of that turn's end step, you win. You lose the game. That is hilarious. That is really funny. There was one Friday Night Magic where I played against somebody who had, what was that? It was called like Demonic Pact or something like that, and it was an enchantment, and basically it had 4 actions on it, and like you have to do an action every turn. The 4th action is you lose. So the first one is like draw another card, and then the next one is like gain 2 life, and then she didn't kill me in 4 turns, and she was just like, I have to lose now, and I was like, all right, good game. It was fun. It was hilarious. I admire the chutzpah that you had. Also, you should have an email for some free Planeswalkers. The Gathering. Let me check. Open beta starts September 27th. Save the dates. Oh, here you go. A thank you for all the bugs reported. Anyone who created an account in Magic during the closed beta will get an email. Oh, sorry, I have to go to my school email, which is what I use to sign up. If you'll give me a moment, please. And don't show it on stream. It's a one-time code. Don't show it on stream. Thank you so much for your help. I probably would have. Just got an email from my school about cannabis use policy. Sorry to inform you that is not relevant. Magic. Arena. I hate that I go to a school that makes computer science grads and the search function in my inbox doesn't work. Magic. The Gathering. Alright, I guess I'll just manually look through every email I've ever received. You know, this might not be a big deal. Mine was on September 27th. September 27. In my trash folder. Oh well. It's not, I don't see it there. Life goes on. I'll just do what Hasbro wants me to do and buy the Planeswalkers anyway. Search for just Magic? I did. Oh, wait. We can play Sealed now. Let's go.
You'll need to earn more gold to play an event.
What are you talking about? I have 2,500 gems because I bought the starter pack last time. Okay. Sealed Guilds of Ravnica. Let's go. I'm ready. Let's open these bad boys up. What on earth? Okay, so we got Vraska, the Golgari Queen. She's a legendary planeswalker. So I guess we'll be playing black-green. But simultaneously, what is this? You pick one side. You can play either side. You pick one to cast. I see. Surveil 3. What the hell is Surveil? Is it you look at 3 cards from your opponent's hand or something? I'm not familiar with this keyword. Oh, it's Scry. Okay. Surveil. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Then put any number of them into your graveyard. And the rest on the... Okay, I see. So, can we play Blood Operative as well? Destroy target non-land permanent with converted mana cost 3 or less. You get an emblem with whenever creature you control deals combat damage. That player loses the game. It's like... It's Death Touch. But, like, for a human being. Not that we're ever going to get there, but still. Lifelink. 3-1. When Blood Operative enters the battlefield, you may exile target card from a graveyard. Whenever you surveil, if Blood Operative is in your graveyard, you may pay 3 life. If you do, return it to your hand. I don't know how I feel about that, but... Seems okay so far. I really want to open the packs, like, one by one, but... Okay. No rare lands. Blood Operative is phenomenal. Could have fooled me. If you'll excuse me, I'm just looking. So we want Vraska. She's the Golgari Queen. Most people don't know that. Molder Hulk. Well, there is a synergy there. Return target land card from your graveyard to the battlefield? Hulk sucks? What are you talking about? Pitiless Gorgon. 2/2 Death Touch. Sure. Welcome. Sorry, do we have 2 of those? Okay. Hulk is great if you can fill your graveyard. Hold on. Do I have any green, black? I do. Dude, give me the... I know it's slow, but give me the Golgari Guildgate. It's got Golgari in the name. Play blue, black, and splash for green. I don't do that in sealed because I am always worried about being land starved. Play a 5-color deck. In sealed, you have to play 3 colors. Well, that was not the meta when I played. But maybe, you know, things have changed. Chat, just build my deck for me, okay? I don't know what to play. 5-color good stuff. 3-color is standard. Oh, in Ravnica. The gates fix really well, and also the Dimir cards are really good. I'm going to be honest with you, I do not know what that means. So, I mean, if that's the case, we're taking every gold card that fits the archetype, right? So we take Conchive and Concoct. We would take... How many gates do we have? 1 right now. Max deck size is 250 cards. Just take that. I guess I'll take Gateway Plaza, because it's... Oh. No, you have to pay land to play it. Still, though, it does fix, so sure, why not? Put 2 of those in there. Plaza's bad. Hot trash. Look, I don't know. Molder Hulk seems interesting, at least. Now, let's take a look. So we're kind of doing a graveyard synergy, are we not? At least the idea is if we have Vraska. And also, wait, what was our other rare? Hold on, it's a Swampy Boy. Where are you, my swamp friend? Blood Operative. Holy shit, you have a Dimir Spybug. I'm gonna level with you. I don't know what that means. Oh, it's a Surveil. Okay, Dimir is blue-black. Thank you. I do have a Polluted Delta. Actually, I have a playset of Polluted Deltas, so, you know. Hit up the DMs if you're interested in playing some Modern. You also have Notion Rain, which is actively nuts. Focus on Surveil synergy. Alright, alright, alright. Any card with Surveil automatically gets added to the deck. Artful Takedown is also good. It's not really fair for like people that I go up against, to be honest, because I am just going to destroy them. I see Undergrowth, but that's not Surveil. Not Surveil. Ooh, hold up. I think I might rather have this than have 2 of the gates. No. Nope. All right. Surveil is blue and black only. I got you. I got you. Pelt Collector. Pelt Collector. Whenever another creature you control enters the battlefield or dies, if that creature's power is greater than Pelt Collector's. Ooh, interesting. Welcome. Welcome. Surveil. Target creature gets -3/-0, Surveil 2. When it enters the battlefield, Surveil 1. Destroy target creature, Surveil. At sorcery speed. Alright, chat, pray for me on the Q snipe. Deadly Visit is great, but your green is good. Yeah, our curve is all screwed up. I think we need cheap green creatures. Or cheap swamp creatures. (3/1) flying for 4. I hate it. Play District Guide. I have it in the deck, don't I? I do not. District. Ooh, I kind of like it. Okay. Sock it to me. And then people were saying the centipede is decent. Why am I having a problem seeing the centipede? Probably because it's in a different color. There we go. So we'll play 2 spinal centipedes. And the harpooner is nuts. What on earth? Okay. This is like... You need an essay. Or it is an essay. You need like a degree to understand this creature. It has reach so it can attack flyers. When Crawl Harpooner enters the battlefield, choose up to 1 target creature with flying you don't control. So most of the time it's going to be a 2-mana 3/2, which is awesome. Some of the time it's going to destroy an enemy flyer. That seems extremely great. Plus it has reach beyond that. Very true. Very true. I think we still need 2 drops though. Can you search by like 2 mana? Whoops, I hit a reset afterwards. We don't have a lot of 2 mana in our color. I kind of like Dr. Manhattan. So this is a 2 mana 2/2 that you could possibly use to make something else better if you wanted to. And then take that. Curves, I don't know, is starting to get there. Timberland Guide, if you're familiar with the card. Dude, the deck constructor is actually so good. I'm comparing it to Hut right now. I don't know if I have Timberland Shield. I mean, we could possibly play it. 2/2 with Vigilance? It's really good. And 1 Disdainful Stroke. Oh, sure. Why not? We got a 40 card deck. I don't know. Curve looks okay. But you have so much good green you're not playing. Get the sphere, though? Okay, so it's removal. I mean, it seems good, but the only thing I'm worried about right now is slow forests when a lot of our early drops are green. You're right, probably drop that instead. Disdain? Full stroke. Okay. I'm going to get rid of a plaza to take a forest. They just keep pumping more islands in. So, okay. I'd like to remove 1, please. What is this rain sound? Click on the name. It removes 1. All right. Chat deck. Here we go. Drag a card to this area to change the deck image. I mean, normally you would probably do like Vraska, but I really like the idea of it being Capture Sphere. Sphere, I should say. Or what about Demir Spybug? Use Dr. Manhattan? So good. All right. Let's go.
You'll need to earn more gold to play.
What are you talking about? I have gems. I used money, aka resin. It's actually impossible for this deck to lose. All right, let's go, boys. Wonder Tatas? 4 islands. So this would be a mulligan. Keep? Are you insane? Now we're talking. Although we have no ability to play any of these cards. I still think you keep, dude. I think you keep... No, we don't care about an island, right? That should go to the bottom. Good day to you, partner. Hello. It's a green! Daddy's home! Let's go. Okay. Now, in sealed, is it still tempo? Like, you sit on the harpooner, you're just gonna be, you're gonna be mad. You play the harpooner. Target up to 1 creature with flying you don't control. I target the Liliana avatar. Okay. Hey, get out of here, you silly so-and-so. Let me see. District Guide. You may search your library for a basic land card. Reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle your library. We probably wish to get... like, let's play an island. Then play... I mean, the Gorgon seems okay, but... I think you should play District Guide instead. Gorgon was nuts in the pre-release. I'm very glad to hear that. Search your library for a basic land card or a gate card. Yes, I will do that. Thank you. Now, I'm trying to think of what we are worried about here. We're shuffling anyway. So we either get a swamp or we get a gate. I feel like we should get a gate, honestly. I know it's slower, but I mean, we could just play it later. We have stuff to play next turn, or we could play it here. Like on our next turn. I'm kind of cool with it either way. I think we're doing fine right now. Boros Locket. I hate these cards. This isn't Commander, buddy. Keeper's Hawk. Flying Lifelink. Okay. Drew a Swamp. Can I see the card, please? Ah, it's just extra mana. And Bra later. Okay, well, we're definitely going to play a land, and we have no reason not to play a gate. Let's get that out there. And then... I think we should play the Gorgon. You have no mana. I am going to smack. And then I'm going to play the Pitiless Gorgon, because I have no pity for your Gorgons. You're right, I do have reach, so we could save that to block and kill the flyer. You're not wrong. We're doing what Gorgonites do best. We're hiding. How's the Marshal? Stop playing so fast. Okay, you create some soldiers on occasion. Dimir Spybug. Well, now things get more interesting. I agree. Well, I don't know. I don't know if you go all in. We definitely play land. And what kind of land? Island, because we have fixing in the other directions. And then the Gorgon can attack. You can't block it, or whatever it is will die. Spybug has to be blocked by 2 because of Menace. Very true. Okay, so you definitely play the Spybug, but maybe not yet. Well, I think you absolutely attack with the Gorgon. Possibly the Guide as well? Yeah, why not? Save you, just to ruin this guy's life. Okay. Play Demir Spybug. They got a real problem. We did give up the Death Touch pretty cheap, but... it is what it is. Now imagine when that Spybug starts growing. Oh, buddy, you're telling me. All we gotta do is draw one of our, like, 3 cards with Surveil, and it's Surveil, and we're getting counters, and Surveils, and we're getting counters. What have you done? Are you okay? Iron Shell Beetle. It goes on the Spybug, obviously. Get yourself a big bug. You know it, brother. Now, have to think. I am tempted to attack with both of these and force him to... his vigilance. And not that that matters. That's true. We could have put it on the Harpooner and had that guy at a better time. Just bug solo. I like your idea here. And then on top of that, we'll play a forest and see what happens. Does my dude only have 3 land? I don't feel as good anymore if he only has 3 land. Plus this, I guess, but... Ledev Champion. You may tap any number of untap. Okay, so you can make it incredibly strong. I see. I mean, you gotta love it, right? So, I feel like you... just lock up the Centaur right away. Do you wait for... yeah, I don't think you... capture the 4/4 when he swings with it. You genius. Swing all but Beetle? I know it has Flash, but like... I'd rather do it when he attacks. I think I just hit with the bug, honestly. And then when he attacks, I capture it. But I don't think you play anything else. He will still hit you, though? Hold on. Damage, please. Capture Sphere does not stop attacks. I mean, we can still just play it right now. Or even in, like, declare attackers. I would like to place a stopping point in the first main phase. A second Boros Locket. It resolves. I will play my Capture Sphere on your Vigilance Man. Just give me Surveil. It's Dr. Manhattan. Alright. I mean, I feel like we just smash him in the face right now. The problem with streaming TCGs is that everybody has an opinion. What are you talking about? That's the beauty of streaming TCGs. I would probably have like a 70% chance of losing this game were it not for the fact that chat's here with my back. Having my back. No flyers, please. What on earth is the Trostani Discordant? Hey, cat! You try to jump on the power button during the bounty? Anyway, hold on. At the beginning of... Okay. Each player gains control of all creatures they own. This lifelink is highly annoying. Yeah, I know. Well, I kind of think you swing with everything. You definitely attack Bug, but I think you use the Chemists, or the Mesmerist, I should say, to just take 2 off of somebody, and then we get a free kill and no lifelink. I think you go all attacks, straight up. Somebody will die, but I think it's worth it. Please, we're so close. Just one Surveil. I beg you, sir. $25 remaining cards. Why are you playing against Angelina Jolie? That's not Angelina Jolie. That's Liliana. No blockers. Alright. My boy's coming back. He's got some life. I think I'm gonna say... Get that flyer out of here, please. Oh, you idiot. I just got the exact answer I needed. Is your avatar... Is your avatar Karn? Hell yeah, it is, brother. You know it. No more lifelink. I need a creature. No. Alright. Alright. This is still pretty bad. I think we will lose now. But we did get a centipede. Pump that Bug. I have to wait until it dies, unfortunately. Yeah, I agree. I want to block one of these guys. Why block the 1/4? I want to block these guys. They die. Pump my bug. Blocking the lifelink doesn't stop, but... It doesn't stop the lifelink, I mean. I think he blocked a soldier. It also kills a lifelink soldier, which is the only way to remove them. Let's put it this way. If we lose, it's not because of that. Tristani, congratulations. I resign. I concede. They boomed me. It's alright. This isn't... Round 1 is not my round. One sec, I'm getting a granola bar. I'm a round 3 sort of guy. I'm the king of the O2s. Jabby. That's more my speed. We got one of everything, baby. This is a keep. It's like the greatest keep I've ever seen. Whoa. What kind of granola bar? It's a kind bar. Roasted nuts and sea salt. So we definitely start with... Well, it depends what we want to play first. What would we rather play? The Shieldmate or the Spy Bug? Probably the Flyer, in which case we should play an Island, which is the most useful card for us. +1/+0 for each gate you control and has Vigilance and Menace. It's pretty wild. Please don't remove me, my green friend. We will play a forest. I mean, Notion Rain. Does this turn this into a 2/2 or a 3/3 flyer? 2/2, even though it's Surveil 2. I still think you play it. We never got a chance to pump this bug earlier. So do we want another island? Probably we would say island to the graveyard. Top of the library. Oh, so this is... I can't do anything else here. You can toss the Blood Operative if you want to. Oh, you're right. Whenever you Surveil, if it's in your graveyard, you may pay 3 life and return it to your hand. Great idea. We drew a Swamp, which is actually pretty important. Pay 3 life. Yeah, decline. Take action. I'll take it. I want the card. Okay, and then I'll attack. We're in. Sorry, I got nervous because the rope was coming down. Can I be honest with you? I thought that that was play, not discard. So I just discarded the card I needed. Now, it did say play. But whatever, we drew our Planeswalker anyway. That's what I mean, sorry. It did say discard, not play. You wheel and slam this. What the heck is a mentor? Oh, okay, I see. And then just destroy his instructor. Yeah. That's beautiful. Worth mentioning, Vraska's +2 does not require you to sacrifice. Yeah, I noticed it says you may, so that's great news as far as I'm concerned. You don't draw if you don't do it, though. Yeah, but you still get 2 loyalty, right? So it's a dream come true. You could also just get the +9 and win. It's extremely valid. What we should do is get a swamp. If only I hadn't discarded it. But get a swamp, play Blood Operative, and just keep sacking him over and over. Surveil 3, then return a creature card from your graveyard to your battlefield. I think you play District Guide for a swamp. Dude, the Spinal Centipede totally works here. Alright, District Guide. I will take action. Give me a swamp. Play a swamp. Okay, next turn we got Blood Operative. We're gonna plus. We will decline to take action on this one. We will swing with our flyer. And probably just play the Mesmerist. Like, why not, right? Plus, he's on the cover of the deck, so we got... Oh! Ho, ho! King of the old ones! What a world! Oh, baby.
You need to earn more gold.
Stop telling me I need to earn more gold. I'm clearly a master. We should play some more Bully. Maybe I'll do one more, then we'll play some friggin' Bully. But it's the bounty where the view count rises. So I'm loving my life right now, to be honest with you. When more people watch the bounty than watch the sub stream, what would you do? Oh, I don't want to say goodbye to Vraska. Dude, I think you keep this. Straight up. I think you keep it because you've got 2 turns at least of stuff you can play. And you just pray to God you get a card that allows you to get the district to get the swamp. This is sealed. It helps that you're not toxic about backseating. I appreciate that. I love... Being backseated in games is totally fine. It's being backseated in real life that annoys me. I told this to Kate as well, but I was like... Pardon me. Well, what do you think? I actually think we play the gate, play nothing, and then play the district guide next turn, which allows us to play Vraska the turn after that. But it's tough, though. I mean, I agree. We could have tempo. We could have a 2 mana 2/2. We could have a 2 mana 3/2. Either one is fine. He mulled to 5, so honestly, I kind of like the gate. Which is actually a swamp to begin with, for that matter. Then we play this, and our mana's no problem. Burglar Rat. Each opponent discards a card. My opinion is lights. What do you think? Lights, 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 lights. Okay. I hate to get rid of a surveil when we have the bug, but, you know, whatever. So this turn we play Forest. District Guide. We will take action. And we will grab an island. And we have all the mana we need now. Beautiful. Dude, I'm having a good time. What I was saying is, like, backseating in Magic is actually a huge advantage for me. So I like that. Oh, hello. It's just when people are like, well, you haven't been eating as much meat lately. Are you worried about dying of a vitamin B12 deficiency? And I'm like, please go die, but also subscribe. I think we block. We've already gotten the value out of our card. And then we can play Vraska. I don't really want to, you know, destroy the beetle. I think I might rather just get the loyalty up. Or I guess for 3, we could just kill it. Oh, you're right. Vraska grows faster than the beetle kills it. You're right. So we'll Vraska. +2. We have nothing to sacrifice. Oh, we can sack a land. I decline. And we'll pass turn. I like our position right now. He's got to hit Vraska. Yeah. We have no blockers. That's okay. You're going to hit me? That seems I mean, I guess I understand not hitting Vraska, but simultaneously, like, I mean, what can you do, I suppose? Well, the wrong play is definitely to play the beetle. I think, to be honest, I love the Gorgon. Play the shield, play the beetle, and then sack the beetle. I love it. Play the shield. Play the beetle. Sack the beetle.
Don't dwell on what's about to happen.
Gain and draw. Ooh, we get the freaking spy bug. We're also like 2 turns away from essentially having a flyer that hits him and kills him. We're 2 turns because we have to get the loyalty up to 9 before we can do the ultimate, but... And if he gets a flyer, we just play the harpooner anyway. My ultimate is ready. It's not on Steam. You do need to download the bespoke launcher. Let me think. I mean, you probably play the... You have to play the spy bug, so that's step 1. It absolutely has to be out there. You're right, he needs 2 flyers. I think you're right. I think you sack a forest.
Sacrifices must be made.
It's pretty tempting to play the pelt collector. And then as soon as you play the harpooner, he gets a +1/+1 as well. You should have tapped with that forest first. You're not wrong. Vraska about to pop off. I mean, why not, right? Like, that's the fun. Or dies. None of these creatures have flying, so we'll submit. Whatever, he resigned anyway. We rule. 2-1, baby. You need more coins.
To earn more gold to play in events.
Let's go. Last game. I promise. It's always a good sign when you play a bounty for longer. Rizeki. I mean, we have no creatures? So I think you mull. You don't need creatures? Your hand is fine? You're right, there is 2 draw. Alright. I'll keep and lose. But the question is, do you play Island turn 1? Or I think you play Guildgate turn 1. And then Island turn 2. Hear me out here, okay? I know you get Surveil out of this. But I think you play Gate, so that next turn if you get a 2-drop, you can play it. And if you don't, then you play an Island and you can play Dazzling Lights for Surveil if you need to. What did I tell you? Now we got the Iron Shell Beetle, which we will play for tempo. We'll still play the Island, though. Still kind of not great. Oh, he's playing blue-red. It's a Thopter deck. I used to play blue-red. Flying. Whenever it attacks, Surveil 1. Where was that card in my deck? I played blue-red back in the day when you could get a, you know, hangerback walkers. I actually forget the name of all the cards. The Abbot of Carroll Keep. Kill that card? How so? How so? I mean, we could kill it with Artful Takedown eventually, but... do we play Swamp, Swamp, or Swamp? I think we'll play Swamp. And then... probably Notion Rain. Take me by the hand, take me to understand. Okay, wait, let me think. Play Notion Rain. You know, I'm going to let him get the Surveil, that's fine. So, I'm going to play Notion Rain. It's a real trip, Ocean Rain. Well, we love District Guide, probably. And then Surveil 3, return a creature. Oh, gain control of a target creature with power 2 or less. Dude, we definitely keep both. Top. Easy money. We'll take control of this beautiful Night Veil sprite that gives us incredible Surveil that makes our bugs so much stronger if we draw it. Don't even need to do Artful Takedown. Although Concoct... No, we actually Connive is cheaper. That's great news. Yeah? It's an island. I think you definitely play that. It doesn't say till end of turn, so I'm absolutely interested. Connive only controls till end of turn? No. It's permanent. It's gotta be permanent. Can't control a target creature with power 2 or less. It's gotta be permanent. I know we could steal this. That's not really our game plan, though. I think you just play it. We don't need the land right now, obviously. We'll play Connive. Steal it. It's a flyer. You have 1 blue. Please, it's not a negate. It can't be. There's no way he's got a negate. It is inconceivable. Let's go. I think I will choose not to attack because he would just block anyway. Or, alternatively, he could cast an instant. Well, he's not going to cast 2 instants with 1 mana, but there's really no point to attack, in my opinion. No attackers. He probably doesn't have a Force of Will, considering that's a $150 card they don't even print in this set. Go ahead, attack. You might as well. It's not like you're doing anything else. Oh, negate is not even in this set either. Oh, he's not even attacking. Well, I think we'll probably... It doesn't really matter what we play, in my opinion. So Artful Takedown kills him, which is really cool. Play Tarmogoyf. Well, we only have access to 1 forest. We have access to 2 swamps. So we'll play a forest. Save Artful Takedown for a bigger creature. But then what do we do? Attack and Surveil? It seems like a little whack, right? Pass turn? Don't be a fool. I know you attack with the flyer. Like, that's... We can get that out of the way before the rope appears. I think we're okay with the Centipede, honestly. The other thing we could do is just keep tossing cards until we see Vraska. But I don't think that's a particularly strong idea. And then, oh, you're right. Now if we play District Guide, we shuffle. I mean, just go to damage, please. Whatever. I still think you shuffle, just to get the card out there. Made a mistake earlier. I'd rather not double down. We could Surveil after that if we wanted to. I mean, we could decline. In fact, I kind of think we should decline. Take action? What do we need the land for, though? We have 7 land of all different colors. You get +1 card anyway? Thins the deck? Okay, fine. I don't know what it means, but I'll do it. Gets the people going. I mean, island, please, an island! You can sack them to Vraska later, you genius. Pass turn. I pass the turn. Don't give me a kung, kung, kung. Kate, you're 3-0? That's incredible. Watcher in the mist. Oh my god, he's crushed. That's so good. It resolves. We're just gonna kill it with Artful Takedown next turn. It resolves. We could Surveil at end of turn, but it seems kind of whack. If he attacks, maybe I'll do it with Dazzling Lights, but nope. I don't think we bother surveilling. Save that, maybe we can use it if we draw the bug. My turn, talking about my turn, my turn. So I know it's instant speed, but I still think we should just destroy it immediately. Choose one or both. Well, I will definitely do this one. And then I will also do that one. Targeted tap. So this is tap. It should be the first one, right? First target is tap. You get tapped, my friend. You get destroyed. Thank you, Magic, for always doing exactly what the card says, even if sometimes that seems hilarious. Attack, all attack. See you in heck. Surveil. Barrier of Bones. I love it. We get extra surveillance. Keep that at the top. Bin it? Absolutely not. I keep that. In this family, we keep. It's an 03? Yeah. An 03. Hey, get out of here. An 03 with surveillance. Alright, I'm mad about that, admittedly. That's alright. You know what we're going to do is we're just going to draw anyway. You gonna attack? Might as well, buddy. He's not attack. Why? Oh, I guess he wants to say blockers. That makes perfect sense. Okay. I mean, I kind of want to use Dazzling Lights then to surveil too. Defender doesn't have reach, right? No. Alright, fine. We have no draw, though. Fine. I mean, we could survey. I know it's a waste of mana, but it's not like we have anything else to play anyway. It'll block the Fire Urchin like crazy. We are giving him a chance to get back into the game, though. Hello? Hello? My turn. Thank you. Okay. I think he's mad. He's like, you're beating me. Why are you playing slowly? Well, the answer is because I have to consult with 5,000 people about every decision because I'm bad. So if you want to take your time to rope, that's okay. I'll just report you instead. Thank you. Surveil 1. I would like to, please. I think we should keep that. What do you think, chat? I agree. I saw 2 keeps in a row. That's all I need. We will enter combat. Trash anything that isn't good. We're definitely going to attack with the flyer. Just to surveil. I'd just start looking for Vraska. You don't need to surveil? Yeah, but now I want to dump it. I think you're right. I think I need a bigger card. If he plays an instant, I'll just use Dazzling Lights. Potentially. See you in heck, buddy. The fact that you aren't saying Surveil Says annoys me. Oh, I feel you on that one. Surveil Says! I mean, my boy, you're not playing any instants, so I'm not sweating it. Go to damage, please. Dazzling Lights. Okay. I'll tell you what, I'm going to follow that up with a little Dazzling Lights. Surveil Says! We got a lot of lands out. I respect that a great deal. It wasn't a zero impact combat phase. I got 3 surveillances. Hypothesizzle. Draw 2 cards, discard a non-land card. When you do, it does 4 damage to target creature. Not my Night Veil sprite, which is actually your Night Veil sprite. What are you gonna kill? All my creatures suck, dude. Whatever. You just killed your own creature, buddy. Yo! Not immediately any good, but great card. Kate, you're 4-0? That's insane. I mean, for right now, I feel like we just pass. Play nothing. Don't swing. Pokeball the Flyer? I refuse. I'm waiting until he plays on a Kia and Pia Nalar. Well, every time it enters the battlefield, summon a 6/6 creature that has, if you play this card, flip the table. Yep. I'm very familiar with this card. Hello. It resolves. He can't attack with his flyer. That's true, until this thing came out. Because if he attacks with his flyer, then I would swing in and do damage every turn. Fair enough. Second main, it resolves. Attackers, we'll proceed. Yeah, this is how you end up getting a draw in Friday Night Magic. You play against somebody who's like, All I'm thinking right now, he's got open mana. So I'm kind of tempted to Sphere the Centipede, but I think I'm just going to take a turn. We have so much land anyway, what do we care? I guess we'll play our second Pitiless Gorgon. We aren't going to attack anyway, so it doesn't really matter when we play it. Oh my god. Combat. Bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum. I mean, I don't really want to play anything here, to be honest. Or attack, I should say. I think I'm going to go no attackers. No attackers? Please don't rope me. I have to play bully at some point. Please, my bully. He's very sick. No game sound. One sec. Do you have to, though? It's a little rude. Deals 1 damage to each creature an opponent controls. Creatures your opponents control cannot block this turn. It does not bother me. I have enough life to not be mad. It resolves. It resolves! Will you upload Bully to YouTube? I will now. I was just, to be honest, waiting to see. Please don't have the same card. I was waiting to see if I would throw up this week, and as a result, I didn't really want to upload, 7 videos and then be like... Sacrifice Torch Courier. Another target creature gains haste until the end of turn. It resolves. Ooh, is it a foil? Okay. I can't block, so I assume you're attacking a lot. Wow. That's like 8 whole damage. Actually, it's 7. My mistake. And then next turn, oh, okay. Can't block, so, you know. Go ahead. Should have captured. We have so much mana. We can capture whenever we want. I expect him to have a creature that's good at some point. I've just been proven wrong so far. I mean, we could Pokeball the Centipede, and then next turn we will hit for 6, which is pretty okay. How much mana do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In theory, okay, I'm gonna try it because we got to get a move on. I'm gonna use the Capture Sphere on the Centipede, and it's up to him. If he has the counter spell, by all means. But I'm gonna draw Vraska anyway. What did I tell you? Deadly Visit. Destroy target creature. Would have much preferred to have used that. It's okay. We'll hold it. We got more removal. It's good. Definitely do not play it yet. Although it's sorcery speed. The thing is, like, we have so much mana. There's almost anything that we draw we can still play. And we have lethal on the board if he swings, so he can't swing. We'll pass turn. Definitely don't play it yet. What I mean is we can play sorcery in our first main phase if we have to. And probably still have the mana to play anything else. You can also open a hole. That's true. Kate this is no joke at all. And I don't know why you would consider it a joke, I guess, to be honest. But Kate is way better than me at Magic. At Friday Night Magic, routinely, she was like 3-1, 2-1-1. I was always 1-3. Yeah, it resolves. I went 2-2 on occasion. And to be honest, at pre-releases, I sometimes did okay. When you use removal on a 2-2 feels bad, man. $16, $18. Hello, Tomo. Both cats in here. Ooh, it's Vraska! Tomo, we drew Vraska! So, I mean, you absolutely play Vraska. And then you probably... I mean, at this point... I love where your head's at. Player, sack a land. I know you could also kill the 2/1/3s and then attack, but I don't know. I'd rather put the risk of the ultimate.
It's time to step out of the shadows.
Oh, you got a counterspell for that?
Its loss will serve.
She's the Golgari Queen. I don't care about that. I'm not going to attack this turn. What I'm going to do instead is play a freaking Pelt Collector. And yeah, I think we win. We just sack our lands. Kill the flyer? I'm not paying 5 mana to kill his 1/3 flyer, okay? That's... Even I know that's absurd. Yeah, Pelt Collector could get crazy if we choose to go like sack, sack. He's going to haste a huge boy from his hand. Not plausible. That's true. It does set up the top 2 draws if we play it, but I'd still rather wait until he plays the one big card everybody puts in their decks. And then we play the removal and we kill him. That's a long card on the board. I like a girl who sits on a throne. Her hair's made of snakes. Her shirt's made of bones. I want a card with a good ult and a long full art. Ooh. Oh, really? I thought for sure you were going to target, you know, my Planeswalker. But, I mean, you've killed the beetle, which I might have just killed myself. The ult is basically, if one of your creatures does combat damage to a player, they lose. He did draw 3. I don't disagree. I mean, I can't stop you, but you're also hitting me for 1.
That got my attention.
I mean, honestly, well, I don't know. There's good options here. We could get in there for 4 immediately. Like, we could go 3 down, kill this, swing with 2. What are you going to do? We could also destroy a land, no question about it. And draw. That's also pretty good. Alright, I'll tell you what. We'll swamp Vraska. I mean, we have the advantage. Just keep squeezing right now, I guess.
As long as we win,
We'll sacrifice a swamp. Get to loyalty. We're in ult range now. Ooh, that's so good. We will definitely play this. And we will do both. We will tap you and destroy you. And then we will swing with everything. Why not the flyer? Dude, we have 20 ways to destroy that flyer. Even if it... I'm not worried about playing the ult at all. I'm worried about getting 2 damage through and killing him. We can kill many different ways. Like, here's one way for you. Well, let's see what this is. Flying, sacrifice Pilfering Imp. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land from it. That player discards that card. That's actually horrible, but at least it can't be used as an instant. They could get huge value by taking my removal. We should probably play Deadly Visit. Well, actually, I mean, it's over now, right? Oh, you're right. He doesn't have a swamp. Good point. Wow. I mean, we win. Playing Deadly Visit, going down 3, and just swinging. There's many different ways. Doesn't really matter to me. Go ahead, sack it. Oh, wait, you can't.
my old skills still have their uses.
We definitely should have played the Spy Bug first. I mean, I guess we still win already, but... Unless he's got something special. Okay, hey, you did it. Congratulations. Excuse me, I get to surveil? Oh, no, then I don't. I see. Anyway, combat. I don't know. Maybe you got some kind of secret here. All attack. 2 attackers. Ooh. But you still die. For now. Ooh. But then you didn't block. He did it too late. That's right. He didn't get a chance, I guess. Well, anyway, we're extremely good. We're 3-1. He pulled an NL. Now that's offensive. Dude, 3 wins. We get through 1,200. We're almost at break even. I mean, we spent 2 grand. Okay, we're not even close to break even. We're like halfway there. Anyway, we're going to go back to playing Bully, but this is Magic Arena. It's in open beta. It's extremely good. I like it a lot, and I would suggest that you download it and play it yourself. It's very good. And thank you, of course, to Twitch and Wizards of the Coast for the bounty in the first place. I had a wonderful time playing it. I appreciate it. Let me get some water. How is that? It's a little unprofessional to ask. How is that Prismata game that Bear played yesterday? It seemed complicated. So good? It has a 9 out of 10 on Steam. Very positive reviews, mostly positive recently. A uniquely gripping hybrid strategy game like no other, inspired by RTS deck builders and tabletop strategy games. Prismata is an absurdly good game of pure strategy. You know what? That sounds fantastic. Don't mind if I do. Boop. 1 second. I'm just reading something. Yaw. Compliance with the laws. I understand. It's also free. It's a pure strategy game. It's like chess. Of course it's free. The only thing you can lose is your life. All right, I'm going to get some water. I'm going to set up Bully. I'll be back in a moment. Hello, I have returned. So we're going to play until 5:30. It is less than an hour. But I also need to make room for my wife to stream after this as well. I feel betrayed. I mean, the game will be finished at some point anyway, unless you were planning on being dead before we finished Bully. Which I hope is not the case. PlayStation 4. There we go. Move this over here. Thanks for supporting during the bounty. I appreciate it.